And welcome, ladies and gentlemen. A little quiet right now because we are in the BA lounge at about 12 o'clock at night. And this is the last surprise for baby. She's unaware that we are flying to Madrid, Spain. I'm taking y'all along with me. 7 hours back to London, 2 hours to Madrid. Let's get it.
I want nothing from there. Everywhere you go, you get me something.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel again. Today we are getting ready to take our journey from Dubai back to London. What's special about this flight here is we were originally scheduled on a 777-200 that got swapped late night for a 787-10. On the way here, we were supposed to be on a 787-9, which still had the old legacy configuration in business class, but got swapped for the 777-200 that was retrofitted. But the 787-10 is the newest interior. Yes, the 777 looks retrofitted as well, but the 787-10 has the newest, from the IFE to the seats and closing suites. So I hope y'all enjoy this journey from Dubai to London on the 787-10. We start our trip off about 1 o'clock in the morning. So they have just came around with pre-boarding drinks. Yes, I got an orange juice because I have to take my medicine. So this cabin is new, but like it's newer than the 777. The 777 was retrofitted, but the IFE is different in here, and the remote control is different. So looks like it's the same setup, but it's actually not. I'll show you around this cabin once we get in the air.
So would you like anything to eat at this present point? So once we're able, within the next 15 minutes, we'll end up doing the first part of our service. You get a choice of a chicken Caesar salad, chicken Caesar sandwich, or a falafel sandwich. And then
Let me do the chicken Caesar sandwich.
chicken for yourself, yeah. And then would you like anything to drink with it?
My wife got an apple juice.
Yeah.
I want it.
Apple as well, yeah?
Yeah, thank you.
And then your wife's going to be woken up for breakfast. Would you like me to take your breakfast order now, or would you like me to see if you're awake when we do the service?
I'll take the breakfast order now and the full, full English
So
breakfast.
for the start, you've got a choice of salmon, the cold meat, or the fruit.
The salmon.
Salmon for yourself, yeah. And then for your main course, we've got a choice of the full English breakfast, the omelette, or the French toast.
Full English breakfast.
Full English, yeah. You can have any tea or coffee. You're going to stick with apple juice.
The tea would be good.
Tea, milk and sugar.
Yes. Thank you so much.
No problem at all.
Tonight's journey takes us over 7 hours and 10 minutes at 39,000 feet, starting off over the Persian Gulf through Kuwait, Iraq, Turkey, then coasting over the Black Sea, passing through Romania, Hungary, the little tip of Austria, through Germany, and then down into London to land.
Good morning, my name is Sean. My manager. I'm very much looking forward to special ladies and gentlemen from our Mr. Club, which we join the worldwide level market. Now, man, you can see that's when you're pretty much securely that's whenever the thing that's like so. And I'd love to see you saying, you know, like when you move before that course, to remind us, so actually, other safety like, it's not moving there any time whilst I'm on the turn around, but it's still in the right time. I suppose it was the secret that myself on the phone to give me good other sheets for like specific intelligence.
Now, since it was so late, the cabin crew got started very quickly on this service. Now, they had a little light service at night because, again, it was after 12 o'clock. They were like, I don't know how much people are going to eat. So, but they did give us at least a meal before we crashed out to sleep. I had the chicken and panini melt. I think my wife got the same thing too, and it came with an arugula salad and kind of a mixed berry tart, some bread. And of course I got some apple juice. I didn't really get any spirit drinks or anything like that on this flight because we had enough, I think, in the lounge. Now, one thing to note is the quality of the food. When we left from Dallas to London, we were away from the home base of British Airways, and the food was okay. It wasn't the best of their quality, it was okay. Now, this also return leg from Dubai to London was different from Dallas. I don't know if they have more of a base crew here or not, but the food was especially better on this return leg back to London than it was going to London. I will say I don't have that flight review up, but the flight from London to Dubai was the best quality and selection of food that we had. However, this late night snack was pretty good. It was enough to kind of get me through the night and get my 4 to 5 hours of sleep before our next meal. And now on to the in-flight entertainment system. This being the 787-10, it is equipped with the best and latest IFE that British Airways offers. The Airbus A380s is a little on the slowish and sluggish side. It does offer a good range of movies and an okay decent map selection, but it's not the best in the game. Now, the 777-200 had an up-to-date system, but it quite wasn't this one that's in the 787-10, which features a brand new remote as well. I love any entertainment of map that any airlines offers. I like to see what's different in each one of them, and this one was by far one of the best that I've ever used outside of American Airlines. Now, what I will say is they have a plethora of movies for you to go through. Unfortunately, I think in this entire trip I got through maybe 3 movies, if that, because of sleeping, talking with my wife, and eating. Other than that, I worked on some vlogs, and before I knew it, this whole trip was a blur. So anyway, it's a great IFE system, great remote. Let's get some sleep. So with about 3 hours of sleep, I woke up to the smell of coffee, and we were somewhere over France. We had just exited Switzerland, if I'm not mistaken, and we were over France airspace at that time. And they asked me if I wanted breakfast, and right away I was like, sure. So here's our starter. We got some smoked salmon and a mussolini. I got some more hot tea, apple juice, and bread. Now, again, breakfast, hands down, is so much better. I don't know, I guess going into London, I can't explain it, but it was definitely a lot better. Food quality was wise. I loved smoked salmon. That's a favorite dish of mine anyway. So, of course, I ate mine and half of my wife's because she didn't eat the rest of it as well. But yeah, sleep-wise, it was great. It was a great night for flying. I don't think I woke up once until someone like kind of chimed in and said, hey, we're getting ready to start breakfast, which was good because he kind of gauged how deep of a sleep I was, and he didn't bother me because I saw that it was other people who were already eating. So thanks to the engagement of the crew for just being aware of their surroundings. Now, next up, after our starter, came the full breakfast. I got a full English breakfast this time around. Came with the omelet, tomato, hash brown, sausage, and bacon. And I got another round of apple juice. One thing is for sure, every meal that was a hot meal that they brought out on the table was piping hot. I mean, it was like scorching my tongue. But I can't complain. It's better than getting cold food. So, yeah, everything that we had that was considered a hot meal was definitely worth it. I would say the service on here was really great. It was really quick, fast, and efficient. Because by the time I finished and was getting to use the restroom and stuff, we were pretty much on the top of our descent. So I think they got their timing down packed on this route here. Alrighty, and that was the seat tour. And as we continue on with this video, I want to thank everyone for watching. First off, if you have not subscribed, please make sure you hit that button down below. Make sure you leave a comment and you like. If you've ridden British Airways before, or their 787-10 or any other part of their fleet, let me know down in the comments what you think. I will say, this is a 787-10. I was thinking a little bit more of the bathroom to be a little bit more exotic, a little bit bigger in business class. It's not. It's kind of your standard lavatory, I should say. So it was kept clean through in the whole flight, so there was no complaints there. Service wise for BA, this will be our third flight so far on BA, and the service has been consistent and it has been great no matter what flight we've been on. So anyway, back at my seat at the top of the descent, I'm gonna leave you guys with these beautiful views coming into London, and I will see y'all on the next one.
Thank you.
Sometimes